Hey up everybody, Benny's back. Right, today I am doing one of my good friends on YouTube, Luke John. I'm doing one of his soup recipes today. So it is a tomato and basil soup. So I'll quickly show you the ingredients. Okay, so we have salt and pepper, some passata, some tomato puree, 2 tins of tomatoes, 2 onions, 2 potatoes, 2 carrots, 2 sticks of celery, 2 garlic cloves, 1 vegetable stock cube, a bay leaf and a big handful of basil. So without further ado, we'll get cracking. Okay, so the first thing I've done is put some about a tablespoon of olive oil into my pan. And it's heated up, so I've chopped all my veg up, and these are now going to go in here to sweat off for about 5, 6, 7 minutes until they've softened up. So as I say, this is a Luke John food recipe. Please check him out on YouTube. He's a really good lad and he makes some cracking recipes. He's on a bit of a weight loss journey, or tried to, the same as me. He's just starting doing well. There is a version of this where he adds orzo, but I'm just going to do it as the standard one that he did first. And he added orzo. So if any of you would like to go and have a look at his channel, please feel free to do so. He's trying to build his channel up, same as what we did when we first started. And any additional subscribers and stuff will be much appreciated, I'm sure. So I will tag him into this video anyway. So I will just let these soften off for about 4 or 5 minutes and we'll come back. Okay, so these have had a couple of minutes. They're not quite ready yet, but I'm going to go in with some seasoning now. Pepper. And some salt. I'm also going to throw in the chopped garlic at this stage. I'll just keep stirring it and keep stirring it until everything has softened up. I reckon about another 5 minutes, so we'll come back when it's done. Okay, so they've had about 4 or 5 minutes now. So the next to go in is about 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. This gives it a lovely dark sort of unctuous deep flavour to the soup. So I'm going to stir this in. And we're going to coat my vegetables with this, and I'm just going to cook that, just let it cook out for about a minute, and this really sort of intensifies that tomatoey flavour. I'm also going to throw in my bay leaf at this point. There we go. Out of our yard we have a big bay tree. Well, not big. It's in a medium large sort of pot. It's turned into a bit of a bush. We've had it a few years now. We had it at the previous house, and we lived there for 6 years. So then it's just grown and grown and grown. So we're never ever short of bay leaves. So I think that's probably cooked out now. So I'm now going to go in with our tins of tomatoes. There's 1. And there's 2. So I like to break these up a little bit, just another habit of mine. You can buy chopped tomatoes, but I always find the plum tomatoes, I think, are better quality. and it doesn't take a lot to just smush them down, and it's going to get blitzed anyway, this soup, so just bang that down. Lovely jubbly. Right, so I'm going to cook that for 2 or 3 minutes just to let it meld together. Okay, so that's coming back up to the boil. So now I'm going to add about half or so of this passata to go in. Give that a stir. Right, I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning to this. I think it needs it. A bit more salt. And a bit more pepper. Need to add some more to that because we're low on that now. And give this a stir. That's better. Okay, so that's just coming back up again. So I'm now going to go in with our potatoes. So this does 2 things. It will thicken your soup and it'll give it a really nice sheen. The only time I've used potatoes I think is with leek and potato. So this is from Luke John, like I say. So the potatoes are going in, and this bit isn't in his, but I am going to add just a little sprinkle of Italian seasoning, just a little bit, purely because they're there. There we go. Put that in. There we go. And next to go in is our stock. Now, on Luke John's recipe, he's just added the stock. It's like one of the liquid stocks to the. Well, I didn't have one of those, so I've mixed mine up, and I'm going to use. He says 2 cups, about 500 mils, I reckon. I'm just going to add that into there. Give it a smush about. Basically, I think that's, apart from the basil, that's nearly everything done. Okay, so as you can see, this is coming back up to the boil. So I'm just going to turn it down and simmer this for 30 minutes with the lid on. A nanosecond for you guys. Okay, so that has had its 30 minutes. I did check after 15 minutes just to make sure it wasn't sticking to the bottom. So now I'm going to give this a further 15 minutes or so with the lid off, just to simmer and bubble away and make sure everything is properly cooked. And then I will come back. Right, so that's had 20 minutes extra actually, because it was still not quite cooked, but I've fished the bay leaf out. So I'm going to let this cool down now. I'm going to add some basil in and then I'll blitz it, but it's got to cool down a bit yet. Right, I'm now back. So I'm going to blitz this. I've just added the basil to it, and I'm now going to blitz this. just going to carry on with this for a couple of minutes and then I'll be back. Right, so I've blitzed that up. That's lovely and smooth, reheated, and it's ready to serve. So it's taste testing time shortly. Okay, so there we have it. This is Betty's version of Luke John's tomato and basil soup, and I've put some basil that was left on top of it and a few olive oil and sea salt croutons on the top. So it is now taste testing time. Right, I've got my weapon. I'm looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to it all day. So I'm just going to try the soup by itself. You can see how thick that is and shiny and glossy. Really, really nice. Lovely and unctuous. And wow, flavour-wise, that does not disappoint.
I must admit I had a taste when I came in from work when it was chunky, and I quite liked it chunky as well. So if you like a chunky soup.
The potatoes have really thickened it up, and it's given it a lovely, with the light you can see it's like a glossy sheen, and it's the taste is just unreal. You're never going to get that out of a tin.
Oh God, no.
Because that just tastes absolutely fantastic. Good for you, nutritious, healthy. Obviously, minus the croutons, it's going to be very good for Slimming World. So, yeah. That is really nice.
You're shoveling it in your mouth.
It's lovely. I'm hungry as well. That's really, really good. So, like I say, that is a Luke John food recipe. If you would like to go and check him out and maybe possibly subscribe. Like I said earlier, he does some really, really good recipes. I think you'll find them very, very tasty. He's building his channel up, same as what we did. We've talked to him a few times. And like I say, he's on his Slimming World journey now, trying to lose a bit of weight. So if that interests you, please hop across and check him out. And as far as we're concerned, thank you once again for watching, for liking, sharing, subscribing. Keep the comments coming and the recipe ideas.
And can I just say that if you do go to his channel, it might be a Slimming World one, but it's not all salads.
No, there's...
Right, he's got some really hearty, gorgeous food on there.
He's done some stuff before, obviously.
Yeah, so please give him a look.
Yeah, he's a nice guy as well. Really nice guy. So, yes, thanks for everything, for all the likes and the shares and the subscriptions for both of us. It's fantastic. We're loving it. And we're both growing, and the channels are going up, which is what the name of the game is. So we will catch you guys very, very soon. It's Man's Turn tomorrow, and I will be doing another one on Thursday that will be out on Saturday. So we will say a good evening, and we'll catch you very, very soon.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.